everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey tonight, the home of the Devils. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
New Jersey's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast speed, and aggressive. And because of it, they are rewarded with that early goal.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Easily turned aside by Jari.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denies him again. The Penguins gain control of the puck. They scores! Aye, Captain!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Just a great defensive read there. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Hughes takes it across the line. Feeds it to Hayes. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Grabs him with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Pesci. Feeds it over to Mercer. Moves it to Tatar. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And the play continues. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Pittsburgh's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James. And they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
The Penguins have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Poked away at center by Nosen. And now it's over to Letang. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Penguins are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
With possession along the wall. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save. Here in the back half of this period, Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Kovacevic. Takes it to the net. Makes it look easy with a pad. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Crosby's known for switching to the backhand, and for good reason. His beauty backhand zone ability makes those shots hard for the goalie to read. Hughes can be a big part of his team's offense when he's playing the right way. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Here's a short pass to Brock. Hammers it on net. And then carries off a body in the lane. And that's a great hits-up play by Raquel.
Pittsburgh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. The Devils win the faceoff at center. And a little body contact on that play. Grabs the puck. And he moves it up to Pratt. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Penguins gain control of it. Fire it! Fire it! Big save! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Great save! Made it perfect! There's back-to-back saves!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Pittsburgh's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. One-timer! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
How about the shot? Are you kidding me? To one-time that between your legs? I can't believe what I'm seeing, James.
That could have been the goal of the year! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Quick feed to Pratt. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
They gain the zone from the left side. Pass back to the point. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
that low slot area. It ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
He got all of that one. Moves the puck up to Graves. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away.
McCarroll's almost back on the ice.
And he keeps that one out. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on the power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Angles it over to Dillon. Denies him with a save. Oh, it stops the game.
Jarry's made a nice stop there. Might be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in...
Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Crosby's won the draw at center. Takes the puck behind the net. Too many bodies in the way. On the attack, they come down the right wing. How did he stop that one? Hammers a shot. That goes off a twig. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Crosby's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
Sends it quickly to Hamilton. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Quick pass across to Hamilton. Here's a chance. Stops the rocket of a shot. Battle along the boards. Slick feed. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Monster save by Markstrom.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And they send it right back to him. Quick shot! Save made with the pad. The Penguins with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass to Carlson. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Obama. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Pittsburgh's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Penguins win it. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it to Malkin. And he loses control here. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Let's go!
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Pratt. Uses the force on that hit. Stones it in front. The Penguins' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Dillon. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick pass to Rust. Picked up along the wall by Novak. The Penguins played along the wing. Here's an offensive chance. And not much on that one. Puck grabbed by Dillon. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass over to Letang. He says, let's get physical on that play. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a short pass to Graves. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Letang. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Crosby's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
The Penguins have it now. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Shot! There's another great save! Raquel's got it along the boards. Here he is, shot in front! And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Crosby's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. Moves it over to Pesci. Quick feed to Cotter. The Penguins gain possession. Handles the pass at center. Has a chance in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Devils have it behind the net. And he takes the feed. All alone! Oh, Tavares on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it on over to Mercer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Novak.
Mercer's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, wow, stuffs him again. And that'll do it from ringside here. Pittsburgh's effort at all ends of the ice, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.